Alright, hello everyone. We are back to relatively the same area on a completely new character. I haven't beaten the bosses yet. I haven't even gone into that cathedral. But that would be because you need to not beat the bosses to get the things we're looking for. Now, also different is I believe I picked up a few extra items. Large Titanite Shard. We have that. It's different. I got a longsword as a drop this time, which was nice. I got a light crossbow. Standard crossbow issued to soldiers. While bows require both hands, a crossbow is held in one, but arming each bolt takes time. And round wooden shield, cracked, nearly broken. Got Baldur leggings. Leggings worn by the knights of the ancient kingdom of Baldur. They are made from thick iron plates. Baldur was the homeland of the Night King Rendal, but it came to ruin after a great many undead were spawned. We also got waistcloth, helm worn by hollow shoulders. Helm worn by hollow soldiers. It may be old and battered, but its iron construction makes it quite sturdy. It is wise to wear a sturdy form of head protection against arrows and other physical threats. So, yeah, there's always that. Righto, I forgot.
Most weapons.
I haven't talked with you yet. Jeez. Alright, we are going to purchase some stuff from him. Gonna purchase 5 Titanite shards, and we're gonna reinforce our longsword a bit. So you need 9. That's the golden number here. I'm not gonna buy more though. I am gonna buy a weaponsmith box.
Go get yourself killed.
Neither of us wants to see you go hollow. Yeah, so we are gonna buy a weaponsmith box so we can do that on the go. The only reason we have to come to Andre from now on is buying things or for weapon ascension. So now that our longsword is a fair little bit more powerful, let's just go ahead and go find our buddy that is supposed to be there. Oh my god. Like I was just sitting there copying me. So apparently the online community is Major Armstrong, Tadame, Yoda. Alright, so apparently the online community is a bit more active than I took it to be at first glance. That's pretty cool. We're probably not going to do a lot of summoning. Just cuz. I staggered him. I thought he died for a sec. You cannot kick his shield away. I just want you to know that. It's not going to do anything. Cool. We'll go pick up this Titanite shard. I wonder how that hacker felt when I just kicked him out of my world. That was kind of funny. Ah, there we go. Another hacker. Probably. I'm assuming that unknown thing is probably a symbol of them hacking. Yeah, your thrust attacks are not going to hit me well on these stairs. I feel like he's a little bit of a tutorial on that, but at the same time I also feel like they just wanted to be dicks and make you fight on stairs. So we didn't fight this, actually, last time because of the hacker. He just kind of went in and killed a lot of these guys beforehand. That channeler right there actually will buff these guys and make them do a ton of damage. Luckily, we were one-shotting them with these strong attacks, but as you can see, it is a heap of trouble if you let them hit you. And it is a really big mob of hollows. So, you know, running into that room, Like near insta-death, if you're unlucky. Whew! We're not gonna have any Estus for the boss. That's fine, I guess. And Chandler. Woo! I fell down. Ah, no, that's bad. I need to go kill the Chandler. Even if I die, it's alright as long as I kill the Chandler. By the way, I'm pretty sure we got a humanity somewhere along the line. You know, like I said, as long as you randomly kill enemies, you've got a chance of getting humanity. There we go. We're finally up to par on our dagger as far as criticals with the ascension of this weapon. Go break that, but I also want to go get the humanity in this barrel. Try rolling. Alright. Yep, he's here. What's up, dude?
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
I didn't mean to do that.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Oh, we got a Berg invasion, which means that guy's probably a Dick Wraith. He went through the game soul level 1, so he could come back with really good weapons and kill people, like, instantly. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun.
Very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I have just been freed. Allow me some time. I am...
Oh. I am free now to get back to work.
I am free. Now, I can get back to work.
I mean, if that laugh is enough to make you regret letting him out, I don't know what is. So we're gonna get killed by the guy, probably. Yeah, like 100%. Hello? I'm pretty sure I saw him, so we're just gonna walk away. See ya. That's gonna return him home, and now I can save and exit. By the way, we named this dude Vendrick this time. And now you can save and exit. If you enter the fall gate of the boss room, it will send home any red invaders. So now that we've freed Lautrec, I am going to use a homeward bone. We're gonna go hit up a bonfire. A lot of the time you just want to play it smart. There's no need to fight off invaders that you don't need to.
You need...
We need 2 more Titanite shards to get our longsword to +5. And we need to get the Student Ember before he'll be able to ascend our weapon further.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
So that's fine. The upgraded longsword, really good. Really, really good. I really enjoy this weapon. More so because of its moveset than anything. It's not obscenely powerful or anything like that, but I do really, really enjoy the moveset. The one-handed moveset especially. I really enjoy the thrusting attack on the R2 while the R1s have slashings. It's all around a really good weapon. There is another similar weapon if you're going By the way, this character is mostly just going to be pumping points into vitality and endurance. That would be health and endurance. But if you are going for a more dexterity-based build, you can farm the... I'll show you the enemies in this area to get the Balder side sword, and it is the same moveset on this weapon, however it is a dexterity scaling weapon, which basically means you're going to do more damage if you are pumping points in a dexterity as opposed to any other stat. It's these guys right here. You can see he's wielding the Balder side sword, or it's Balder side sword. I'm calling it the Balder side sword because people call it the Baller swag sword. So yeah, you farm him, or, you know, there's dudes in the cathedral too that drop it. You farm them, they drop the Balder side sword, same moveset, dexterity based scaling, so you're gonna have more damage. I believe the longsword scales, yeah, C in both strength and dex. So it's got a better scaling if you are going for like quality, or if you aren't really upgrading those stats at all. But in the end, it's really up to personal preference, your weapons. I believe these guys drop rapiers, by the way. They won't drop the Balder swag sword. I believe they'll drop the Balder set of armor, though. I hate his shield bash attacks, you can't parry him. And every time I'm sitting here trying to line up parries, that's all he does. Okay, so now it is time to unlock ourselves a shortcut. We do recall the crestfallen warrior over there saying that the lift was broken. It wasn't actually broken, the lift just wasn't down at Firelink Shrine. Now that we've sent it down... Conspicuous ledge. Now that we've sent it down, we will be able to do some things with that. However, if you do go... You can do this from the start of the game, by the way. I just didn't want to. You can jump down the gaps between the lift there. And there's 3 chests down here. Cracked red-eye orbs in 1. Those allow you to invade other players. Morning Star and Talisman. Homeward Bone. And Lloyd's Talismans. Now, so this is apparently a cleric stash. We see the Morning Star, we see the Talisman, Morning Star, the freaking, what's it called? What are they called in this game? Talismans? Yeah, and the Lloyd's Talisman. I was right the first time. Talisman, medium for casting miracles of the gods. Standard talisman issued to common believers. Equip talisman to cast miracles. Attune miracles from a scroll at a bonfire. Most miracles have limited number of uses. Morning Star. Hammer with a sharp spike on its pommel. One of the more barbaric cleric weapons. Uniquely, this hammer inflicts thrust damage and causes bleeding. So yeah. And then, somewhere around here, we have cracked red-eye orbs. Online play item, invade another world. Invade another world. Hollows cannot use this item. Defeat the master of the world you have invaded to acquire humanity. The cracked red-eye orb allows players to temporarily imitate this ability, normally limited to the dark wraiths of Kath. So we will get some information there. The Dark Wraiths follow somebody named Kath. And there's the crow that brought us here. Now, there are a few other items in Firelink Shrine that I neglected to get. There's also a few things in the Undead Burg. I'm stuttering. There's a few things in the Undead Burg I also neglected to get. Which we may go after at a later date. This guy is here. Hello.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Dude's paying me off like I'm some common hooker.
Oh my.
I will talk to you whenever I
You
want.
again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
We're gonna say yes, just to keep him talking. I'm not actually interested in miracles, though.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
I'm also not really interested in his covenant. But we'll do it.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith. My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm. An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
Yeah, sure.
Very well. I can surely tell you, of all people, undead clerics are given a mission to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity. Through kindling, we shall one day be granted magnificent powers. Very well.
Oh, alright. No, that's all he has. Yeah, his covenant's the way of white. It's kind of lame. Really does nothing except there are these circles that you will occasionally see all over the place, and if you stand near them, they increase the power of your miracles. Now, he has the Thurland Talisman. Medium for casting miracles of the gods. This talisman is only granted to high-ranking Thurland clerics. Has high miracle adjustment, which, thanks to divine protection, is not dependent upon faith. And then, Great Heal Excerpt. Great Miracle cast by advanced clerics. Restores high HP. Great Heal Excerpt borrows from only several verses of Great Heal. As a result, it can only be cast a stark few times. Homeward. Great Miracle cast by advanced clerics. Return to last bonfire rested at. Would normally link to one's homeland. Only the Curse of the Undead has distorted its power, redirecting casters to a bonfire. Or perhaps, for undead, this serves as home. Force. Common miracle amongst cleric knights. Create a shockwave. This quickly acting miracle inflicts no damage, but propels foes back and defends against arrows. Cleric knights use this miracle when charging into enemy mobs. Seek guidance. Miracle of clerics on an undead mission. Display more guidance from other worlds. Guidance facilitates communication between undead, but their value varies greatly. A balance of faith and wisdom is required. Heal. Elementary miracle cast by clerics. Restores HP. To cast a miracle, the caster learns a tale of the gods and says a prayer to be blessed by its revelations. Heal is the shortest of such miraculous tales.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Alright. So, dude asked me to pay him off for information about his mission. Interesting. It's a little less undead. Now, I mean, I could go and be, off fighting some other things, but real quick, I'm gonna pretend to take the lift up and roll right there. It's gonna land us here. It appears kind of buggy, but don't worry, you're supposed to be able to get up here. No big deal. Undead Asylum, floor 2, East Key. Key to the iron bars on the east side of the second floor of the North Undead Asylum. By the way, never shoot that guy with arrows. He'll fly away, and then you can't do something I'm about to show you. which we're a little technically underleveled for, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I don't think this fight's not like the hardest in the world. I'm not exactly terrible at it, so we should be able to make it rather well. Up the stairs. Ah! I'm a moron. That's real fun. Skeletons down here. Jesus, that was so stupid. Now, for the record, Crestfallen's gonna have a bit more dialogue, but I haven't gone through his dialogue on this character yet, so I'll do that in between episodes. And then I'll try to get the new dialogue for you guys when we come back. But for now, we've still got about 9 minutes, so as long as I don't screw up the jump again, should be able to make it. Oh my, I've been moved. If I start getting poked, I'm gonna slaughter somebody. Alright, wait, don't do it yet, don't do it yet. Alright, we have a nest. We have a giant nest, and there is a giant bird down here. We have the option to curl up like a ball, or like an egg. Nothing's happening. What's happening? This is so useless. Patience, my young friend. Patience. I love the rays of sunlight shining down, for the record. I love that so much. Ugh. Alright, welcome back to the Undead Asylum. A few things have changed, including these assholes standing here with torches. Wow, okay. Don't let them hit you, they do a ton of damage. And if you die here, you have to go all the way back to Firelink. Or in my case, no. What a dick! Dude, your jumps! No! Oh, I'm the worst. Yo, sorry, I didn't know the fucking Olympic long jumping team for Lordron was all up in here. Jesus Christ. When I jump, I just do that. This guy like freaking flies up and slams down on me with a torch. Christ. Alright, well, you know. Since we're back, oh god. Since we're back up here, I'm just gonna kill those guys, walk back down. Woo! Well, the game has reloaded, so the thing that I was kind of hoping to get done is actually here now. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna go straight back here and die again. I'm fucking done. I'm just fucking done. I'm the worst. People sitting there like wondering how this guy ever got through the game on base level, much less soul level 1. Jeez. I also did no shield for the record. That was really fun. I enjoyed my no shield run. Anyway, this dude's gonna be down here. Sup?
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
I mean, oh, sunlight metal. Thanks. This guy's not a sun, bro. I just want you to know that.
I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now. By the Lords, your face. Your humanity is really slipping, but there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it? You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
I just want you to know that I could do it right now. Anyway. So, 100%, that guy's not a sun, bro. I just want you to know that. A lot of people think he is, since he's going to sit there and give you a sunlight medal. He's not in the least. Not even close. And a big hint right there should be him telling you that most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. I wonder who would make the best use out of that. There are, as we've learned from item descriptions, a group or two that pillage humanity off of unsuspecting undead like ourselves and use it for their own gains. As long as you've waited the 1,000 years of the first time, this cutscene will now trigger immediately. Woo! It doesn't look as cool when I'm not human. Okay. Pick up our souls. Nope. That was bad. No. God damn it. No. I hate torch hollows. They just do a ton of damage and like stun locks, and what even is this game? Oh my god. Alright. Stay topped off. Wait till they attack. Great. Never have to deal with those guys almost ever again. Now, I know better, so I'm not going to step into the middle of the room. Just want you to know this. And there is a perfectly logical reason why I'm not going to do so. So we are going to go rest at this bonfire. And while we're at... I didn't mean to do that. While we're at it, I'm going to level up my endurance a couple of points. Can I wear my gloves now? Nope. Alright, so, like I said, I know better. We're not stepping in the middle of the room. As you may recall, I did point out on our way out of here that we heard something stepping down there in the darkness. Say hello to the stray demon. Easy one-shots. Alright, well, it's good enough anyway, because we have to end the episode. So, that's the Stray Demon. We'll be dealing with him next time, along with a few other things. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.